Well, I know everybody's been sitting all day and trying to figure out what's going on, and really, from my perspective at this point, I don't have a lot to add at this time. I'm in a position where there's pending legal matters that are involved. You've all read the police report, as I have. I don't really have a lot of additional information, and we continue to evaluate and to gather information. I have spoken to Miguel. I have spoken to his representatives. I have spoken to the commissioner's office, who in turn has talked to the Players Association. They will be involved in gathering information and evaluating the process also. And really, in addition to that, I do not have anything more. I think I will continue to know more tomorrow. But really, for today, I don't have any more to add than that.
But Dave, this isn't just a legal issue, though, with alcohol involved with his past situation. Does that trouble you that alcohol appears to be involved again?
Well, I don't really, I can't really get into much at this point because I'm still evaluating. I don't know really all the 100% facts on it. I need to get more information before I can really make some comments on it. It's just too early right now for me.
Can you tell us where he is now, Dave?
He's at his home.
Is there any chance he'll be coming to Lakeland soon?
We're still talking about that right now. He would love to be here tomorrow, but we still need to work through some of this.
Dave, one of your players said the first thought when it happened was about him as a person, and basically the ball player's second. You echo that?
Yeah, you know, I mean, of course, I've known him for a long time, and when you hear a report like this, you just want to find out what's taking place, and there are legal ramifications in keeping these things to yourself at this point. But it's a situation you worry about the player. I just saw him, and I know he's been working out on a regular basis. He's been doing that in South Florida. He's been going to batting practice. He's been going there early, basically every day. So he's been working out hard. So I don't really know what happened.
Would you not expect him to be here Saturday?
I do not know that at this time.
You might know more tomorrow whether...
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I think, I mean, before we make anything about, is he capable of reporting? Yes. But I think we need to find out more information if he'll be here. He wants to be here.
Can you say this hit you like a ton of bricks?
Oh, I was completely shocked. Yeah, I mean, I had no idea. I was just, first of all, didn't think there were any problems there because he has been thoroughly addressed. But I also am aware that, and I've said this all along, when you deal with issues of alcohol, that it's a constant battle for a person and the rest of their lives. And so, again, I don't know where it stands exactly by any means, but I was completely surprised. I had no idea, and when I was told this morning, I was just taken back.
Who told you?
In general terms, can you say if he was apologetic, if he expressed...
We talked for a very short time. Okay. Yeah, and just really, he was not, I mean, he was down, and he was, again, I've known him a long time, and whenever something like, he's always feels bad, and he's apologetic, and I says, well, we'll talk later on. You just need to sort through what took place with your representatives there, and we'll talk at some point later on.
Who told you?
Rick Thompson told me.
Okay.
What was he, do you know why he was where he was?
I don't know. No, I do not. I don't know.
The legal issue separate from anything that baseball or the Detroit Tigers as a club would do? Do you have to wait for that to happen?
I don't have anything.
Do you urge players to have drivers?
Oh, sure we do. Yeah.
I just didn't know. It's probably not.
I mean,
policy,
of course, if they have anything to drink, for sure. Oh, yes. I mean, no question about that. Yeah, we always do.
You said you seen him, and he seemed to be healthy and good spirits.
Well, we saw him at the caravan just when he was in for the caravan. So he was there. What was that? That's 3 weeks ago. And I know he's been working out since then on a regular basis.
It's close to thinking that he was in charge and in control of himself and of this problem all through last year. You would have gotten nothing but supportive evidence of that.
He did very well from all my knowledge. Yeah.
Dave, are you feeling that Miguel will be here? It's just a matter of when Miguel will be here?
Oh yeah, he'll be here at some point, sure.
Is it too early to say? I'm assuming the club will fully support him?
Oh, we fully support him, sure. We fully support him in trying to get help for his situation, yes. I mean, that's, I think, is, you do that for anybody you know. I mean, I don't, if it was employee, a friend, whatever it may be, when somebody runs in this, and I've run into many, many situations in life with people that have had a problem, that you try to do what you can to help them. But I mean, it's also tough help sometimes too.
Oh, right.
I mean, but yes, you support them to try to help them. Yes, and we will do that. We will do that.
You as a general manager, is this why you have long since probably stopped trusting situations, or when everything seems to be running smoothly?
Well,
No.
I don't think I've ever been through a year that everything hasn't been everything's been smooth as silk. So it's never going to have a year like that. And just I think we've got an issue here that needs to be addressed and helped, and we're going to do that, and we'll go from there.
What are the chances that you would have time away from the club for counseling?
I don't know.
Would you say that's a possibility?
Those type things are not even in my. Those are in experts' hands. Those are not in my hands. I mean, I've always, with these type of situations, not just this, anytime I've been involved with this, there's people that are experts in these, that are doctors that handle these type of situations. The Commissioner's Office and Players Association, they work very closely together in trying to help these type of situations, and so their knowledge far exceeds mine and those type of things. And you really follow their recommendations is what you end up doing.
Dave, you touched on tough support or tough love. Is that a result of this being the second time that it's happened?
No, not necessarily. I think that's any time you see that. At times it's not. I didn't say it is. I said at times it is. Yeah.
Is it too early to look at possible baseball ramifications for your roster or anything like that? Is it too early to
Yes.
even think through contingencies yet?
Yeah.
Dave, I know you don't like to degrade things necessarily, but in terms of severity, how serious a situation is this for this team?
Well, I can't answer that at this question. I don't think it's going to. I mean, I know our team well enough. They'll go out in the field and they'll do their jobs. I fully expect Miguel Cabrera to be with us. And I mean, I've been involved with these type of treatment situations in the past, but it's still too early to make that a 100% type statement. But I would anticipate that.
Because you said you have known him for so long, since he was a kid, really, is this harder on you? Because you
No, I don't think it's not me that I'm worried about him. I'm fine. It's just a matter of trying to help him. And again, it's part of the responsibilities of your job, but it's also knowing somebody and trying to help them.
Because you said you were surprised. You want to express any element of disappointment.
No, I don't. Not this.
Dave, can you say have you guys been in touch with the county police down there?
No, I can't. So those are legal questions, right?
And when do you plan to speak with his representative? Is that what's going to happen tomorrow? Or?
Well, we'll talk. I mean, it will be, I'm sure, communication with the representative, with Miguel, with the Commissioner's Office over the next day.
Do you think there will be more to say tomorrow from you?
Perhaps.
Okay.
Perhaps.
Is he
Right.
home with family now?
He's at home in his home in South Florida. Yeah. He's there.
He's not by himself.
Is he what?
Is he by himself?
Well, he's married and he has a child, and
He's not-
his agent is
Yeah,
there.
he's
No, he's there. No, he's there.